I began wearing glasses when I was 24 years old. At that time, I had two toddlers, and it was very hard to keep up with the glasses. They would get broke pretty often. I then switched over to a soft lens contact, but with getting children and myself ready, it took a lot of time. I had somewhat of dry eyes, and they requested that I use a AccuView Oasis, which is a little bit more expensive. Anytime I would, my kids would break my glasses, it was a $400 fee to go and get them renewed and new lenses put in, new frames. I did suffer through it for about 9 years, and I did many, many years of research and found that not only by referrals, but by my own internet and Google research, that Dr. Lipstock was the one that I wanted to come see. Through my insurance, I could get a discounted rate if I used who they recommended, and I did the research on them, and I just decided it's my eyes. It's not going to a thrift store and getting the two for the price of one. This is a major decision and a major commitment, and he was the man. Carmen, I believe, was the first person I spoke to. I think I overwhelmed her the day I did actually come in for consult with the amount of questions, but all the staff here treated me very kindly. They were open, friendly. I really thought I was going to have to do bilateral eyes, and he suggested that with my age and with me having some nearsightedness in the left eye, I was better off just performing the right eye, which I thought very much of him, because it's not all about the money, because that cut his price in half. The day that I arrived for surgery, I was very nervous. My husband had come with me. I knew that they were going to offer me a Valium if I needed it to kind of relax a little bit prior to surgery, and that did help some. After that, it was a matter of minutes. Could not believe we were already done. They set me up, and immediately, even through the numbing medications, I was able to read the clock for the first time in 10 years. And that is amazing. The post-op was just as comforting. I felt like I was actually able to drive myself. Had my husband drive me under the instructions of Dr. Lipstock, just precautionary. Came in, I got better results than I expected. The very first day of post-op, I was already at a 20/15 vision. I've been a little nervous about not being able to get into the pool, but that was not very long that I had to wait. It was only about a 3-month time. We do a lot of hiking, we do a lot of fishing, we do sports, I work out, and just the lifesaver of not having the glasses drop on the bottom of my nose if I'm doing it first thing in the morning. The time getting ready before going into work has been limited. I mean, just it takes a good 15-20 minutes off my time. It is well worth $2,000 or more having it performed. Again, like I said, I did a lot of research and had found places where they would do it for $1,000 an eye, or do one eye, get one eye half price. But it all came down to Dr. Lipstock's reputation and what I've done. And again, I wasn't buying a pair of buy one, get one free jeans. These are my eyes, and I wanted a professional and someone that I could trust to perform it, so it was well worth the money for me. My experience with Dr. Lipstock and his whole staff has not been anything but on a professional, caring level. Overall, it's a nice, relaxed, caring, friendly atmosphere.